Ahoy, hoy, everyone. Welcome back to Fantasyland News. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today, we're going to talk about eating around Disney. We're taking a break from being so hot topic-y lately about Communicore Hall or we had a great time at Mickey and Friends, but Tiana's, that was amazing. But, you know, and the deaths, all that situation, we've been really doing hot topic stuff. So let's take a break from doing hot topic stuff because we got over to Space 220, the restaurant over in Epcot in World Discovery, and had a great lunch. So I just want to give you a basic little review. Of course, Space 220 is different from your ordinary restaurant at Walt Disney World. It is an immersive adventure that blasts you 220 miles above Earth on a space elevator, a stellarvator, that's what it's called, for a truly out of this world dining experience. Now, let me start off by saying I am not a food critic, and your experience, of course, may differ, but I have thoughts to hopefully blast you in the right direction. Yeah, that's the worst joke in the world. I'm sorry. See what I did there? And I did sleep at a Holiday Inn Express. Does that make me a food critic? I don't know. That's an old commercial. A lot of younger people might not get that. I got it. That's all that matters. Seriously, though, these reviews are about trying to steer people in the right direction, whether it's to save you money or save your family time and energy, and we want to give you the best bang for your buck. Furthermore, it is about showing you a little bit of different of an experience that you could have here at Disney World. Space 220 has been open now for about 2.5 years. The menu is only adapted over time. That's the only thing that really changed. We have not seen any change in the atmosphere of the restaurant, which of course is a great thing. Small changes to the menu and the trading cards, also the addition of lounge seating, which does not include the prefix prices that has made Space 220 a standout. It's fully themed, immersive restaurant that you expect from a restaurant here at Walt Disney World, especially at these prices. The argument can be made that the Patina Restaurant Group came into Epcot and crossed its arms and stood there firmly and said, this is the place to eat, because that's what Space 220 is. The magic begins even before you reach the restaurant. Your journey starts by boarding the stellarvator. See, I was right, stellarvator, a simulated space elevator. As you ascend, virtual screens transform the surroundings, giving the illusion of rocketing you into outer space. You gaze out windows above and below you and witness Earth shrink into a breathtaking blue marble. And what's great is when you look down, it's Florida. So it looks like you are truly blasting off from Epcot, going 220 miles, and you see Earth from that vantage point. Once you're docked at Space 220, prepare to be dazzled by the panoramic views of our planet. The restaurant's vast windows offer breathtaking vistas, making you feel like you're dining in a luxurious space station. But the magic, of course, doesn't stop there. The lunch menu boasts a delectable prefix experience at a significantly more affordable price point compared to dinner. So for $55, you get a two-course meal, which is a steal considering the ambiance and the top-notch quality. Dinner, and this is what I want to talk to you about, is a 3-course affair, but the pricing of that one is $79. So at $55, quite reasonable. $79, it's a special occasion for us here. That doesn't mean you shouldn't go and spend $79 per person because the food is outstanding. Adding another layer of fun to experience the Space 220, obviously, is the unique drinks. You can order beverages paired with special collectible cards. The little ones can get, what are they, non-alcoholic or mocktails, if you will. Nothing like kids drinking mocktails. Learn early, kids. Have a mocktail. But anyway, they get cards with them, and each card features stunning space art and a description of the corresponding drink. A fantastic way to commemorate for kids to get. They'll probably get a cup to take up with them, and then the trading cards they'll have forever. And they are really good, decent trading cards. They're like Topps trading cards or Dunross or somebody like that, but very good. Now, our cocktails. What I started off with was the P2 or P squared OG or POG squared, P2 OG squared, P2 OG POG squared. It's Malibu. Passion fruit, tangerine, guava, and pineapple. Hence the 2 P's makes it a P squared. All right. And then we also at our table had the black hole fashioned, which was Knob Creek, Demerara whiskey barrel aged bitters. And they do a smoky kind of, you can see on the screen, they kind of do a little presentation with it. Let's delve into the deliciousness of what we were there for lunch. My lunch began with a shared appetizer platter featuring both the buffalo cauliflower and the starry calamari. The cauliflower is a vegetable twist on the classic, offered in a delightful interplay of textures. And it's really good. The coating on the cauliflower is really good, and the buffalo sauce is pretty well put together, and the presentation is well done. The calamari, I think, is the second best at Disney World. The first being Tutto Italia. This one being, and you know what? Now that I think about it, you're literally watching me live figure this out. But Tutto Italia and Space 220 are both owned and operated by the Patina Restaurant Group. Could be the same exact recipe. So that's why it's probably 1 and 2. But what I was going to say was the calamari, excellent choice. It tastes phenomenal. Get a little bit of that lemon squeeze mist on there, and then the little marinara or whatever it's served with. Really well done. The calamari just has the nice little squish in your mouth. I don't know. I think it's great. The main course, I opted for a combination of the steak frites and the galactic miso glazed salmon. The steak was, we asked for medium rare. Kind of came out just a little bit above that. It was a little bit of a thin piece, but I have had it where it has been the full thick piece, and maybe that's dinner. What was beautiful red in the middle of that steak, and it tastes great. The green beans on the other side of that is absolutely my favorite green beans in Walt Disney. I know that's really weird to say that I have a favorite green bean, but you eat at Disney long enough, something becomes your favorite. And then it's served with fries, and they are generic fries. And man, there is a lot of fries. Like, they just were like, you know what? Throw the whole basket on. It's like going to Five Guys where they throw in all those fries on top. Welcome to Space 225, guys. Kidding. The salmon, though, the miso glazed was a unique, savory, sweet depth, complementing the perfectly cooked fish. I wrote all this down, so that's what you're seeing. You may be seeing the visuals there, but I'm trying to read off this so we have a script. And now I'm off script, and now I don't know where to go. So eat the dinner, miso, salmon, wonderful. Steak frites, wonderful. Green beans, the best of property. But really, the appetizers, I thought, were the standout for this. So, and of course, no space adventure is complete without a sweet ending. While desserts are not included in the lunch prefix price, you can add them a la carte. This visit did not order them because I was really enjoying the cocktails and the food. They were just so good. But here's the problem. The moment I left Space 220, I instantly had regrets. It was like, hey, go to Disney, no regrets. I had regrets. And my regrets were, I should have ordered dessert. I have talked to Chef Michael Gabriel, who is the overseer of the pastry department there, and he has come up with some of the most tasty pastry dishes and gelato, and he does a lot of he's the head chef, basically, for all the desserts you get at Patina Restaurant Groups. So whether it is Gelateria Toscana, if you're over at Marine Enzo's, if you are eating Space 220, Chef Michael Gabriel's the guy who does that. And I should have had it. I don't know why I did not, because the man is amazing at what he comes up with. So Space 220 lunch is an unforgettable experience that combines exquisite food, a breathtaking ambiance, and a dash of space age fun. Whether you're a diehard space enthusiast or simply seeking a unique and delicious dining experience, Space 220 is sure to leave you starry-eyed. Anyway, my final thoughts, because I want to get out of here. Just a short video today. It's simple. Space 220 is what Star Wars Galaxy's Edge should have adapted and made into a sit-down restaurant. Disney has dropped the ball recently on themed places to eat. Space 220, though, owned by the Patina and run by Patina Restaurant Group, has really stepped in and made this a beautiful restaurant to eat at. Felt like you were in space. Literally, they could change the screens and just add Star Wars stuff to that. Serve this over in Galaxy's Edge. It would be the biggest hit restaurant there is at Disney World. In the meantime, it's still an amazing restaurant sitting over there in Epcot and World Discovery. $55 for the prefix lunch, $79 for the prefix dinner, a la carte over at the lounge. restaurant. It's hard to find a reservation over there, but with the slow times around, you can normally find a day of. Try calling them. Anyway, Space 220 FLA.com, I believe, is what you can try also. But anyway, there's our Space 220 restaurant review. Thanks for listening to me. I don't know why I'm babbling so much, so make sure you hit subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. Thank you all so much for watching and listening, especially if you made it this far. Congratulations, you made it to the end. Thank you from all of us here at Fantasylandnews.com. We appreciate it. You can find us at Fantasylandnews.com or thefanaticsblog.com for all your latest in Disney parks news and Walt Disney Company entertainment news. Please like, subscribe, share this out, all the normal things you have to say. And again, go to Fantasyland News on Instagram. Please go to our Facebook page. I know we're old people. Facebook page, hit subscribe. Again, that's Fantasyland News on Facebook and Instagram. And we hope you have a magical day.